welcome to our podcast where we're exploring interesting issues about technology and how they shape our world. So, I'm Nia, your host for today, and we are diving a topic that is becoming critical than ever, to be specific regarding sustainability IT in managing technology for greener future. So, joining me today are my amazing panel's members, Zafri, Sharul, Hanida, and Firdaus.
Hey everyone, great to be here.
Hi guys, excited for today's discussion.
Hey everyone, I really looking forward to sharing my thought on this.
Hello guys, this is an definitely interesting topic.
Sorry. So let's start with the big picture of technology, where technologies is everywhere, but not many people realize its environmental impact. From massive data centers to everyday devices, it contributes significantly to energy consumption as well as e-waste.
Energy efficiency in IT focus on reducing the amount of electricity used by systems like server, data center, and device. The problem is that this system consume huge amount of energy.
Yes, I agree with you. And what makes it worse is that many of these systems run continuously, even when demand is low, that lead to unnecessary energy waste.
Exactly. Data centers require not just power for computing, but also for cooling system to prevent overheating.
Okay, that's why companies are now using solutions like energy efficient processor, virtualization, and even renewable energy sources to power their operation.
So, what are you trying to say is by improving energy efficiency, it isn't just all about supporting sustainability, but also help reduce costs.
Yes, it's a win-win situation for both business and the environment.
All right, let's move on to the next topic, which is hardware lifecycle management. So, Sharul, can you briefly explain about this?
Sure, it refers to managing device from production to disposal. The issue is that many devices are replaced too quickly, contributing to e-waste.
And e-waste is serious environmental problem because it contains toxic material like lead and mercury, which can harm ecosystem and human health. For example, is ERTH, a Malaysian company that collect and recycle electronic waste such as phone batteries and computer to help reduce environmental pollution.
Yes, and many people don't recycle their electronic properly. Instead, they just throw them away.
Organization can improve this by extending device lifespan, repairing instead of replacing, and implementing proper recycling programs. For example, Apple improve sustainability by extending device lifespan through long-term software update.
So, basically, we need to shift from a use and throw mindset to a more sustainable approach.
Exactly, even small action like using or donating device can make a big difference.
Now, let's move on to the ethical sourcing. Firdaus, what does this involve?
Ethical sourcing is about ensuring that materials used in technology are obtained responsibly. This includes avoiding exploitation and ensuring fair labor practices.
Yes, and many electronic devices use rare minerals that are often mined under unsafe or ethical conditions. This raises serious human rights concerns.
That's why companies need transparent supply chains and should work only with certified and ethical suppliers.
Some companies are already taking steps by auditing their supply chains and committing to sustainable sourcing policy.
So, do you mean that consumers also play a significant role by supporting ethical brands, isn't it?
Definitely, consumer awareness can push companies to adopt better practice. For example, Apple has introduced recycle program and increased the use of recycled material because many consumers prefer environmental friendly and ethical brands.
So, from what we have discussed, sustainable IT involves multiple aspects such as energy efficiency, hardware lifecycle management, as well as ethical sourcing in technology.
The biggest challenge is balancing technological advancement with environmental sustainability.
But the solution is already available. It's just about implementation and awareness.
From my opinion, cooperation between organization, government, and individuals is a key.
Yes, sustainability is shared responsibility. Everyone has a role to play in creating a greener future.
All right, and that brings us to the end of today's episode. To summarize, sustainability IT is all about making smarter brand, more responsible decision in how we use technology, from improving energy efficiency, managing hardware life cycle, up until to ensuring ethical sourcing, which I can say every effort is matters.
Thanks for having us.
It was a great session.
Hope everyone learned something useful.
Thank you. This was insightful.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Don't forget that even a small change in technology use, it can make a big impact on our environment. Thank you and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.